What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have one last video for Lady Deathstrike, and here we're going to be using the 6-star rank 4 version, and we're also going to be running the recoil masteries. So we get a lot of damage because she does benefit a ton from suicides because she has the 90% resistance on bleed and poison. But let's get this started. So we have this Abyss of Legends Old Man Logan, and this guy has huge regen. And he's actually immune to heal block. And I did not know that, but thank goodness for Despair, because most of the times, with Lady Deathstrike, especially if you can spam the special once to get the Torment debuff, you're going to have 7 debuffs onto the opponent with max Despair to block his healing. But here, as you can see, he just didn't want to throw the special and he healed up a ton. So I will be following this special one spam rotation because I have heard that this one is the best one. But before we do that, I want to go for the special trade so we get the extra bonus damage. So right here we deal more damage with our ruptures, and also we can apply ruptures through the opponent's block, so that's nice. And our ferocity also, I believe it gives us a little bit more attack because of that SP3. And I would just try to be super aggressive, spam special ones, get the torment debuffs so that our ruptures last longer. And we're almost fully ramped up. We got 6 passive armor ups, and now we're gonna get to the 7th one, and that is it. So now our ruptures have basically the max damage that we can get them. We also run one synergy, which I don't remember with who it is, but it basically gives us, I think, 33% armor potency or something. So that helps a little bit with our ruptures as well, because it's based off our armor rating. So that's pretty good. And yeah, man, like this video is basically, I guess, me complaining about Lady Deathstrike damage. And I get it. I know that not every single gem has to be like OP, but I would just like a little bit more damage, man. A little bit more damage, because this gameplay, you have to be super aggressive, and I'm being super aggressive. That's why I'm gonna make some mistakes as well. And you just need to be so aggressive to keep the torment debuffs up there so you can stack ruptures, because the only way you can deal like decent damage is like with ruptures. And this, keep in mind, this is a rank 4 version. Like, I know rank 4s are not the coolest thing right now, but rank 4s are still hard to get, at least for some people. So yeah, man, that's what I would love for her to have. So we're going to die right here because we have also double medium attacks, so our charges fall off really fast. And right here, those are the last special one. We took him down to 52%. And this actually was not too bad because he had like 5.3 million health. So we took down like 2.6 million health right there. This is not a good start for a Havoc fight. So this is a Havoc. So, Havoc does not really do too much with plasma damage in the Abyss. I don't know if it's bugged or not, but we actually have an arbor up, so we don't really care. And this fight, this guy does, I think, has like 2.6 million health or something, 2.3. And this is not going to be as good of a fight as the Old Man Logan, because obviously this guy has, tougher specials to Dex. He has the animations last longer. Old Man Logan is just like 1 second for each special. This guy have to Dex multiple beams. And also if he doesn't like to throw it, that can definitely slow you down. So yeah, even things like pausing the ruptures during the opponent's specials, because they're only getting paused on your specials. Like it's exactly the same as like Moondragon. Moondragon, she pauses her phase like when she can trigger the Mind Blast and stuff like that, and it just paused for the opponent's special attack, which is great, dude, because literally you can do like a 5-minute fight with, not 5, but like 4 or 3-minute fight with Moondragon, and you can just keep your charges like for the whole fight because it's so good. You can just pause them so many different ways. And here I was dashing into the special one. The first time it worked, but the second time he actually, passively stunned me. And right there happened again. So I'm just gonna say that, yeah, screw it, I'm not gonna do it again, because actually we lose some arbor ups if he interrupts us. And yeah, we lost a little bit of our damage until we built up to 7 passive armor ups again, but I just wanted to be super aggressive. And this side is not going too bad, honestly. The thing is, like, we have, double medium attack hits, so it sucks for Abyss. It literally sucks for Abyss because we actually have the heal block. We can go for the heal block, against mutants, like block the unstoppable. But this unstoppable is passive for the, you know, the abyss node. So unfortunately, we just die because of the double medium hits. If she had only, you know, actually no, even if she had like a normal combo, because you applied those ruptures with your hits, it would have been the same damage, basically. So right there we have a nice stack of ruptures, 26, very good. We are close to the hits right there, and now he's gonna go unstoppable. So we took him down to 16% before we died. And this guy had like 2.6 million health. I could have played a little bit better if I didn't, you know, interrupt those special ones and lose my armor ups. Maybe could have got the kill if I got like perfect AI, but it's tough. And then we also have another mutant. This guy, you know, he's pretty annoying. You cannot reverse his healing, as far as I'm aware, but you can actually heal block him or go with Despair Mastery, which is great. And right here, this guy has a lot of health, like 5.3 or 5.6. Again, I'm missing that. We go for the first special, actually, sorry, the one special 3 only to get our damage boost while Ferocity is active. And also, man, if you block, like if I were to block one hit right here, I lose my Ferocity because I haven't went for a special 2, and I'm not going to, because spamming special 1s is the way to go if you just want damage, if you're confident you're not going to take a blocked hit. And actually, I think I'm going to take a blocked hit like towards the end, so it's going to mess me up a little bit. But yeah, like, I don't feel like this super aggressive playstyle and, you know, not blocking, baiting specials, going in, being super aggressive, I don't think it, like, it's good for, like, I don't think it's rewarding. That's what I want to say. And, you know, I know not every champion has to be OP, and she actually has decent damage if you can be aggressive. And she actually has, like, really decent utility too. She has the armor ups, she has those ruptures where basically you can just block Despair, you have the heal block, and against mutants you just ignore Unblockable, Unstoppable, best counter to Weapon X. And she's actually a pretty decent defender with that regen, and also helps a ton with that Unstoppable offensively. So she does have nice utility. She also has, you know, the 90% resistance on poison bleed. She has really nice utility. It's just I wish we could play, like, if we were to play that aggressive for a champion, I wish it was a little bit rewarding, like something simple like adding pause to the specials like Moondragon has, pause to the Raptors, I mean. And the Torment debuff is not, like, it doesn't last for too long, I would say. So I'm not asking for like a damage boost on those ruptures. It's just I wish I can just stack a little bit more, even being that aggressive. Like, I can only go maximum 40 right here, and this is like the simplest fight ever. It's Deadpool, you know, his animations are like one hit and just go in. So yeah, this guy, he's gonna hit us with a special 3, and surprisingly we're actually gonna survive because most of his damage comes from the bleed, but because we have the resistance, we take like no damage, thanks to Coagulate as well. We survived the CF attack, and he, you know, he had 44% health. So we took down, like, it was 56% of his health, which was about like 3 million health in like 3 minutes and 46 seconds, which is not bad damage. It's just, you know, very stressful to pull it off. I'm not sure if I lost my Ferocity if I blocked there. I don't think I did. But yeah, I would love a little bit, you know, more ruptures. It's like, I'm not asking more damage. I wish you can just pause them in a certain way, because the only way you can pause them is during their special 1 or special 2, and I don't think that's enough. Because keep in mind, this was a rank 4. I always had class advantage. I had that synergy where I gained more armor rating, and also this is SIG 200. So now moving on to 7 stars, it's gonna be tough, really tough to like SIG them up, and she does need it so much. So I wish she gets a little bit rebalanced and maybe a little bit of a buff, because she has massive utility. She's really fun to use. It's just sometimes really stressful, and, you know, with someone having like tough specials, if you cannot pause them and like the duration of her special is like 5 seconds, you lose all your damage because your ruptures are just gone, no matter how many torment debuffs you apply to the opponent. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about a Lady Deathstrike. Do you agree with you know, buffing her a little bit, giving her more, you know, room for error, or actually, you know, baiting specials that have long animations where you can keep your damage? Because you can clearly see against that Havoc fight, we had less ruptures because his specials are more complicated and they take more time for them to finish. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.